season collision of teams ranked in the top 25. Both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Act for Sure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the ODU Rebuild, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Old Dominion's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And they go right back to him on first down. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the Monarchs pick up enough for a first down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Pitch to the back. To the 45. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. The Monarchs come to the line to set a first set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Defense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Completion makes it second down. They'll hand it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on the hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They'll try to run this way, and he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Now the important point after attempt.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game when this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So the Pitt Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
The Panthers will crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The RPO caught to the right. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. throw. It's Hart. Snags a good throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Good operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they can revert the play after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner out. So hard to cover this.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Big throw caught on the left side. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Monarchs churn out another 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's White. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. The Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The quarterback keeps the football. Ball knocked loose on the dive. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Monarchs. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He's tackled at the 17, so a bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. The receiver makes the catch. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. The offense now operating in empty. To throw, it's Hart. The pass is caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Play fake. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the junior was an excellent work after making the catch. Maybe the first play, they're very close to midfield already. They'll run it to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And at first down, right back to the running game.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He decides to keep it here. Powering through. Rovers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn, early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And is handed off out of the shotgun. That's the spin move. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore quarterback Throws in behind the receiver.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. It leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive ride. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass rush gets home. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. And they hand it off to the back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Panthers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Back to throw. It's Hart. Moves out of the pocket. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Panthers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass caught, 2nd down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the first down and still moving. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Monarchs with 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Monarchs looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. We pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Play fake, we're going to pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at your 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Hart. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver grabs it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
No huddle now for the offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. The defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket, trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Throwing off play action. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Monarchs moving quickly down the field here. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. With the catch, it's White. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, the extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Monarchs. And they'll set up for the PITT. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to run it. First down, looking for more now. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. Hit inside of the first and 10 coming up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And there's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To throw, it's Hart. Catch made by the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around and catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. Now by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Old Dominion. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers' offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Hart. It's a short completion of a big tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Using his legs, it schemes. And he goes nowhere. Stop total behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The Monarchs will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Hart. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he drops back in the gun. He finds the running back in the flat. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Turner. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Monarchs will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Dropping back, it's Hart. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Looks like PITT will have the first down. First down and 10 now.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going to help tempo against them.
They bring him down. It's a big play. All the way to the 33. Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here comes the up-tempo offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Panthers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And this pass is caught. Run down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Looking for a gap. It's Gaines. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
This defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Receiver makes the grab. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Monarchs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Monarchs. They continue to roll up the score. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's the first down and more. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's done some room with the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Hart. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Pitt getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion with the tight end. The runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a receiver. And the receiver's got it. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Pitt has moved into the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try to convert with a sneak.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. We get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Panthers.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PITT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. Receivers are bunched together. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Some strong run defense there makes it second and 10 now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold on.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Offense is off schedule after that 1st down loss. Here comes 2nd down. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They are pouring it on now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Hart. Caught by the receiver. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a 3rd down stop.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down of a 17.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Touchdown, Monarchs. Strong game by this quarterback. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Big throw to the left.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Off the play fake. He's going to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Intercepted, picked off for the defense. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Could take it all the way. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Quarterback pulls the ball into the keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Monarchs will have to kick this away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Boom. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's Old Dominion in front now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. They got guys up front lined up. It's first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw. It's Perm Street. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. And now the handoff. Great move in the open field. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters. You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort when the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Monarchs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Perm Street. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback looking to scramble. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
As the 1st down is still going, and they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Pulls it in. It's White. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Monarchs looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Monarchs! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Wideout's now clustered. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Herbstreit. Makes the catch. The tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down at the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. This line gets set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. And they'll be smoother right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Looking deep to the right side. Catch made. Big play. It's a long-distance house ball. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Nice grab. It's White.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Nice run. He's brought out at the 44.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The Monarchs are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately,
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge.
Looking deep down the left side.
This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
2nd down play coming up.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do...
The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Inside the 10.
He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? There's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Street. The pass rush closing in. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge, the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
It's a quarterback keeper. He breaks free. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? He's got the first and still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
So, second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback keeps it here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Monarchs.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Herb Street. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation with EA Sports College Football.